record via streams. I'm a total scrub. I don't have in Borderlands 2. So I found the right at the quick travel station. So quick travel from where you grab yourself. Okay, or you catch yourself a ride. Hop on in. The first one is right in here, up by where Heroes Pass's entrance is. This is kind of the more deadlier of the two places, because when, like, I'm doing this in UVH, so, without overpowered, though, and I have pretty good gear set, so it's not too much of a problem, but there's bully monks here by the entrance to Nexus Boneyards. You would see him right across there. Doesn't look like I got him this time. King Mong, unlike other named mobs, he's not a guaranteed chance to show up. His chance is pretty high. Out of the 4 times I've done it today, I have seen him 3. And it's just, so if you don't see him, immediately you're just gonna save quit right here. Go back out to the menu. You're going to have to put up, obviously, for many of those who know the stigma of farming in Borderlands, there's a lot of load times, and it's also, depending on what method you're using, sometimes it's better to farm alone than it is with other people, although, if you have additional people in your party, it does bump the chance that you're going to see better quality loot from mobs. Also, if you're farming, good thing if you're playing the Handsome Collection like I am here, and your character's not traded over and you didn't already delete the relic like I did on my main character, there's the increased loot drop relic, which is another fairly good thing. What I like to call part of the Ninja Sereis Skins. You get one of those from a quest, you get one from Terramorphous, you get one from Vimevorous, and you get one. Anyway, these skins are all completely black, apart from the face paint, which will be a different color, as well as Lynchwood. I almost forgot to mention that one. And so, as you can see, King Mong right up here. This is the less fun of the 2 locations. I'm getting notifications that my internet quality sucks. I know this already. I am in Canada. I'm Canadian. I have the B shield, which the awesome thing about the B shield is it does affect the catch-a-ride guns. Now I'm just gonna... things attacking me, so I'm gonna disperse with them a little bit here. I'm using a B and Slaga. My build is purely designed to keep pretty much everything slagged all the time, as well as throw additional elemental effects. So I'm gonna go down here. I'm immediately gonna get back up without a problem. I threw out some leeches there. Oh, you're gonna jump in my face. That's lovely. I'm kind of trying to kill this one right here. Okay, so this is gonna be somewhat of... oh, I got it right there. That's lucky, because I was almost out of time, and I almost looked like a total... well, I did look like a total noob, because it was a total noob thing. This is one thing I don't like about playing this build on my own, because... before he hits me, and I got something from my trackers. Ah! These guys hit freaking hard. I'm gonna slag you first. I'm gonna run out of time. Well, don't I just look like the best ever right now? 4 minutes in and I've already died. I'm just the best. Like I said, the more dangerous of the 2 locations. I probably should have just stayed in my car for a while there. Oh no, is everything is not dead. There are lots of things which are not dead. Oh, that would explain why. I guess it doesn't completely explain it, but me not being careful with my B sort of actually really explains it. So, I got a piece of blue loot. He always drops a good few Eridium. Every other time... oh, there it is. I was just about to say, every other time I killed him, I saw a purple piece of loot, and there it was right there. I got both a blue and purple piece of loot. Again, I don't think I got finished. Yeah, he drops the skin, as well as the chance at the... I can't remember the name of it right now, but it is the Bandit Legendary Rocket Launcher, which is the lower... my understanding is it's the lower of the 2 chances, but from most things, my understanding is the legendary is actually higher chance than the skins, but I don't know if they actually do override each other, or if they're on separate parts of the table, or how it works. I'm not super savvy. So King Mong won't appear in both locations, so if you see him there, kill him. Obviously, there's only one King Mong per game load up, so immediately save quit. Just like you would when you're farming just about, any other single mob. Excuse me, it seems I've got something in my throat. My bad, guys. And so yeah, you're just gonna come back in, create online session, blah blah blah. Nice thing about the Handsome Collection is the load times are quite a bit shorter than the load times on the PlayStation 3. For PC, I would assume it's pretty much the same all across the board. Is there even a Handsome Collection for the PC? I don't think there would be much of a point, because the whole point of the Handsome Collection was to get this up to par. I want a runner, I don't want that. Was to get this up to par with the PC editions, because the frame rate runs at a smooth 60 FPS. I'd say 90% of the time. I run into issues here and there. Oh, he's here again. We're being just lovely for me today, aren't we? Oh, that's not good. That's gonna do most of my card's damage. Well, this time we're gonna be smart, and we're actually gonna use Thought Lock, and we're gonna peg him with a whole bunch of leeches to get health regen and disperse with him quickly. And he's also gonna try and kill some other stuff. He's dead. Got a couple grenade mods this time. Again, I got a blue and a purple that time. Looks like I pulled him away from where the Bullymong spawned, so that actually is probably a good idea. Try and pull him up into this corner, I guess, or over towards where the loaders are, because honestly, I think loaders are a little bit... I guess it's more of what you're good at handling. I've got corrosive weaponry, but I was just sort of... That's why I'm really good at dealing with loaders. Also, I have lots of practice in the Hyperion Slaughter Dome. I would say my forte is dealing with the creatures who gave me the absolute most shit in my first few playthroughs of the game. Me and my buddy are inherently good at dealing with both loaders and constructors, as well as stalkers, because those types of mobs gave us a particularly large amount of crap, so we sort of built ourselves to a point around dealing with those particular mobs. So we'll see if we can get him to spawn in the other location as well, so I can show you guys exactly where he shows up. As you can see, it's a pretty solid chance that he shows up. It's not anything that you're going to have to hunt for hours and hours of not seeing a kill. No. Luckily in Borderlands, you're getting kills pretty regularly. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take for you to get the stuff. Another thing I can talk about quickly, the Assassin Skins drop rate, the skins from the Assassins was, okay, so he's not here this time. The drop rate on the Assassin's Skins was upped in Southpaw Steam and Power. As you can see, that is what I am currently wearing, because it dropped for me on like my third or fourth run. I made another video where I was doing it, literally the run right after I stopped the stream. It was more of a test stream, to be honest. It doesn't look like he's here. No, he's not. You would have been able to see him from up there. I'm just talking away and not paying attention completely. But yeah, literally the run after that stopped. They dropped two of them. They dropped one for my Siren, and then they dropped a Necromancer one. Luckily, I have a 23 Necromancer, so it did not go to waste. So I'm pretty happy that I got it so quickly. Pretty plain skin outside of the graphic. It's just completely black. I think it's, yeah, it's really it's that one completely black skin where it's, you know, whereas they have one that's completely gray and then one that's completely white, and they're sort of part of a series. Like they had the All-Seeing Eye, Clean Slate. I don't remember what this one's called. And also that's, I believe, just what they're called for Siren. Their names probably changed. Oh, I guess I'm going with Bandit Tech this time. It's not that much slower than the other one, and the Afterburner does last a little bit longer. Looks like he's up here again. Now, I don't think I can get B on this one, unless it's the forward gun does get affected by B. Ooh. Ooh, that was... No, this is what I want to use. I don't know why he was hell-bent on destroying my car, but he was. 2 relics, a cooldown 1, some Eridium. Any purple? No, and I only saw 1 Eridium. King Mong, why you do this to me? Why you do this? Anyway, relics are worth a good amount, so why not? Another bonus about farming on your own, pause screens. Whenever you go into any menu, the game pauses 110%. Whereas when you're in an online session, it does not do that. So the moment you're in trouble, just pause, save, and quit. If you get into trouble, which you shouldn't get into trouble, unlike me earlier. I got into trouble earlier because I am a noob, and I don't know how to play this game. This is totally someone else's PlayStation 4 and someone else's PlayStation account. I stole this siren. I did not level this up from level 1. I stole it. None of this loot is my own. I totally didn't spend hours and hours and days farming it all out. Terrible jokes ahoy! Now there's going to be someone at some point who's going to be like, oh, I stole the loot! No, but no one comments on my videos anyway, so it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. But yeah, I just was sort of wanting to make this video. I really want to see if he'll spawn in the other location, so I can have it on record, him in both locations instead of just the one. So you should be able to see him right over this ridge here where I'm looking, but he's not there. Technically he could have walked behind this giant rock, but if you're going immediately from there to point A to point B here, he won't have enough time from where he initially spawns to move behind the rock. Now, if you dawdle and you're doing other stuff in the location, then he will more than likely be in a different part of the location. So I'm just gonna quick drink here. Ah, that feels good in the throat. I've been sick for months now. I don't know if it's sick or if I'm just, you know, massive amount of dick he's been sucking. Oh, no, my throat's been in rough shape for a while now. Come on. Let's see if this is the one. Let's see if this is the one. Either seeing the skin drop or getting him in that bottom location. Either would be fine. Or maybe both. That is him right there. He is liking this top location right now. And there it is, guys. Bittersweet Ninja. Rare drop from King Mong. So I think we're actually, once again, I'll just, the other location is down there. I will actually give us one more save exit to see if he can pop up down there. If not, what I'm then going to do is I'm going to go back to Sanctuary. I'm going to show you guys what the skin looks like. Sadly, me and my buddy did get the rocket launcher to drop. Actually, our first UVH kill of him when we were 72. We had just turned 72 via the Hyperion Slaughter Dome. Or no, was it the... Yeah, we did the Hyperion... No, we waited until after our playthrough. So we were 72, and we were, I think, just playing through the last bits of the game. And we actually saw the rocket launcher drop, and my friend is actually... He plays a Gunzerker, and he, like, only uses his first 2 guns. He uses a Herald as well as a Torg shotgun, just any random good Torg, like, whatever has the highest damage capacity. The more Torg parts, the better, honestly. And then his second 2 weapons are just rocket launchers for those oh shit moments I'm gonna have a hard time getting the second win, so might as well dump all my rocket launchers on this guy. If we do see him here, we'll kill him again and see if the rocket launcher maybe drops. Oh, and he's up here again. Well, you guys know where he's going to spawn, and I showed you exactly where you can spot him on that ridge. I know people are saying switch to another weapon, you'll kill him like twice as fast. Like that. I'm just defiant in my use of my stuffs. Oh, there's a witch class mod. Dropping lots of siren stuff. Okay, well... Where did my... Oh, there's my car. I was like, where the hell did I park it? I do not want to run into you because you'll explode and you'll destroy my car. One thing I've always wondered, do Demongs not appear in UVH? Are Demongs only in True Vault Hunter? Because I've never seen a Demong in Ultimate Vault Hunter, which I think is very odd because they're an interesting variant of Bullymongs, and I believe also, if I'm correct, a reference to Diablo in Diablo in Diablo, the Blizzard series. Okay, so let's just go into our inventory here. Bittersweet Ninja. I've already got Maliwell Legends. I have glitched challenges, so I get spammed those skins. Bittersweet Ninja. Pretty sweet. Let's just show you which is the badass drop. The standard ones. That looks kind of one. Canis. This is usually the other head I use a lot. I use this Sleek and Shaved as well as Nevermore the most. I do like that combo. These always look eerie when this head looks eerie with an unusually large amount of skins. And so yeah, that's how to farm out Bittersweet Ninja from King Mong. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know when the next video, what it's going to be on. If you guys have any preference of stuff you'd like to see me try and farm or things you'd like to see done, leave a comment in the comment section below. I'll get to it sooner rather than later, because if I see comments, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, I'll go do that for people. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you all in the next video.